Welcome back to Outback Explorer, as well as the heart of the Kimberley. We've just picked up the keys to access one of the Kimberley's secret waterfalls called Harry's Hole, which is mostly only known to locals. The four drive track in is well known for drowning four drives and has already claimed 4 victims in just the past few weeks. So hopefully we won't be the next. Can't believe how beautiful this track is. We're going from huge rock boulders to beautiful stony creeks like this. It's absolutely spectacular. But we're only a few k's in and it's been half an hour already, so we had to keep the show on the road.
If you've ever come up into the Kimberleys during the dry season, I'm sure you would have seen these amazing yellow flowers. This is called a cup-up tree. They lose all their leaves in the dry season and out come these amazing yellow flowers. From the flower grows a pod. You can see one just there, and that's got its seeds in it, which will eventually fall off and it'll grow another tree.
Well guys, this is where it starts getting interesting. You can see how deep the water is up my shirt. This is one of the final water crossings and it is super long, going all the way through the reeds from back there, all the way through to the exit over there. Deep most of the way, super muggy. So this is where it starts getting sketchy, but it is a pretty firm bottom, so we're gonna give it a go. We'll have everything ready to get out, but let's give it a go. Okay, let's do it. 3 rules I have about water crossings. Obviously, number 1, walk it. 2, safety belts off, and 3, windows down. Those are my 3 rules. You might not agree with them, but that's what I stand by. Anyway, let's do it. Continue. Well, the creek crossings don't end just yet. We've got a super long one here. It goes way back there through the reeds. The troop is sitting way back there and it keeps going all the way around here. The scary part about this one, and where a lot of people get it wrong, is that it looks like the track keeps going into there. Now there's a tree falling there, which makes it a bit easier, but before that tree was falling there, a load of people turned down into there, and it's literally just a 3-meter drop straight down there. So you can see all the fish busy swimming there. So we're not going to do that. We're going to keep going. It doesn't look too deep, just knee deep, so should be okay.
Hundreds of butterflies. Wow.
So this is the reason you don't want to be coming here during the evening, because we've got this final water crossing here, which you can see. It looks like it carries on straight on through there, and this is what happened to our friends. They carried on straight down there and they didn't see that you actually have to hook left here up this little side track. Well, here we go, we're at camp. This is what makes that all worthwhile, getting through all that water, doing all the rough tracks. This is why it is. So we've got camp right there, nice campfire pit right there, and have a look at the waterhole. We've got a waterfall just over there. We're gonna climb over the top here in just a minute and go check out all the waterholes. But look at that, private waterhole, we're all by ourselves. It's absolutely insane. How good is this? Oh, let's peek around the corner here. Well, that's how you finish off an absolutely awesome day out here in the Kimberleys around a beautiful campfire. We've got the waterfall in the background there. This will definitely go down as one of my top spots in the Kimberleys. Doesn't get much better than this. So we're gonna enjoy the campfire now. We've got another friendly couple coming over for dinner that are just on the other side of the creek. So yeah, we're gonna have some lamb shanks for dinner. Doesn't get much better.
Nope, sure doesn't.
Well, good morning everyone. Nothing beats camping next to a waterfall, especially one as awesome as this. Except the constant need to pee, but I'll gloss over that. Anyway, today we're going to explore further up into the gorge and see what this place actually is hiding. But before that, we're going to head back down, cook up a damper for breakfast, so here we go. Well, this morning we are having a damper. This is a milk damper, which is George's favourite, but my second favourite. I enjoy a beer damper a little bit more. But we thought we'd show you guys just how easy it is to make a damper. We do a damper about once a week, you know, just so we get a bit of bread in. Anyway, we'll show you just how simple it is. You want to tell them how it goes?
Sure can. This is a fail-proof damper. All right, it's going to work every time. You need self-raising flour, milk, water, and a touch of sugar. So first, we're going to add 3 parts of self-raising flour. We say parts because it means that you can do this recipe to suit however large or small of a pot you have, or however many people you need to feed. All right, and that's 3 parts. Now we add 1.5 parts milk. So we'll fill this one up. Same as I did the others. And a half. Now this is not necessary, but I feel that it helps. I'm putting the sugar in my little cup. And I'm going to fill it with hot water so that the sugar dissolves before it gets mixed in.
And is that just 1 part water?
Now we add 1 part water.
Easy peasy.
Just give it a little stir. Where it's really important that you have a well-seasoned cast iron pot, because we can just mix it straight in the bottom of this. And we're not going to have any problems getting it out. Alrighty, everything's mixed in. We're going to let it sit and rise for 10 minutes and make sure that all the flour's absorbed all of the water and milk. We'll be right back. Perfect. Let's pop this in the fire.
Okay, so this is actually probably the trickiest part of it all. So we're going to start with a good base on the bottom of coals. I like to put my coals just a bit away from the fire so that you don't burn the one side of the damper. And I have a nice spot from last night already. Get a few more coals, just break this up a bit. There we go, just a few extra there. And now what we'll do is we'll chuck the pot on top. There we go. And we won't add any more to the bottom for the rest of the time. So this is where a lot of people get it wrong. They keep putting down the bottom and they burn the bottom of the damper. We just keep adding on the top of the damper. So now we'll do our top layer. Okay. Do a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, that looks perfect. We'll check that in 10 minutes and see how it's going. Okay, time to check it. It's been about 10 minutes. Make sure you get all your excess stuff off so it doesn't fall into your damper. Anyway, let's make a little hole there. Oh, she's rising beautifully. But she's still got another 10-15 minutes to go, so we'll put them back on. And now we don't put any more coals on the bottom, but we do add coals to the top. Chuck a few more coals on the top. Alrighty, hopefully it is done now. It's been another 15 minutes. Get all these coals off. Oh, perfect. Now you can tell it's ready if you just bounce it a little bit, and it's got good bounce to it. That means it's ready. There we go, perfect. 1 slice for me. Now this just needs a bit of butter and a bit of honey, and it is beautiful. Well, we're going to start to climb now to the top of the waterfall and to the other rock pools. There's no designated track, so you pretty much just climb up the rock face. Definitely not for the light-hearted. Anyway, let's go. Well, we're going to say this is our favourite spot in the Kimberley by far. It's just so remote and there's no one else here. We've got one other couple that have turned up, but this is just insane. Alrighty, we're going to explore a bit further down into this gorge here. It is absolutely awesome. Have a look at this. This place is just crazy. There's no trails anywhere, so you just have to make it up as you go. Oh. But I just love it. Alright. I'm back in the water. There's a pretty cool looking cave over here. Oh, I've made it to the top of the main waterfall. The car's just on the other side there. This place is crazy. What an epic day exploring the rock pools and waterfalls. Unfortunately, it's time to head back to camp. Well guys, we've had an absolutely epic day here at Harry's Hole. This place is truly heaven on earth. So do your research, figure out how to get here because this is just insane and we've absolutely loved our time here. So get yourself here and that brings us to the end of this video. Hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you next time.